Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your Monday morning assembly. I hope you had a lovely, lovely weekend, and I hope you've all been very well behaved and look forward to a fresh new week, whether you're in school or whether you're going to be doing some new online lessons. It's the last week before we go on to our half-term break, so I really hope you're all well and take the well-deserved rest that I'm sure we all need. I'm going to share my screen with you because I'm going to dive straight into it, boys and girls, because I'd like to share with you something that's very, very, very important to our school, and that is called, here it comes, Healthy Schools Week. So this week at Cook Spinney, it's Healthy Schools Week, and we're going to be taking part in lots of activities in class and online, and these will all be to teach you new things all about keeping yourselves healthy and happy. So let's talk about that. What does healthy living mean? Because we've just come through a very different Christmas holiday, but I'm sure we all still had some nice big Christmas roasts and some nice meals. And January is pretty well known for being a bit of a slump month when we don't maybe get out as much as we could because of the weather, or it might not just be up for it. So we're going to look at different ways to have a good, healthy lifestyle. So there's many different ways to stay healthy, and some of these things are things like exercising regularly, eating healthily, and looking after our mental well-being. And we looked at mental well-being last week, and that's a very, very important one. Exercising regularly is something I know I could do more. I'm not much of a runner, for example, but I do like good walks and going out on my bicycle when the weather's nice. So I know that when the weather starts getting a little bit warmer in the coming months, I'll definitely be getting my bike out the shed and going for many, many long rides, which I'm really looking forward to doing. But just small things like going for a quick walk or doing some exercises in your living room, like the Joe Wicks PE lessons, those are really good ways of exercising regularly and keeping your heart nice and healthy. Eating healthily is a big part of what our assembly today is going to be about. So I'm going to be talking to you about a few really good ideas, sharing some things that some of our staff do, and sharing some really good resources with you as well. Okay. Now, the big thing is, why do you think being healthy is important? And I'm not going to answer that for you. I'm going to leave that for you to think about yourself. And that's something you can discuss with your teachers during form time. Why do you think being healthy is so important? What are the bonuses? What are the positives about keeping healthy? Now, the big thing is, we might not all agree with this, but exercising is really, really fun. Okay? Doing this every day, doing a regular exercise will help us feel great and keep our bodies strong. I know when I get back after a nice long walk or being on a bike ride or a nice long swim, I feel great. My body might be a bit tired, but it makes me feel really energized and it makes me feel really good inside. Your heart, very, very important part of your body, your heart needs to be kept active and pumping, and doing regular exercise could help with that. Could be something like kicking a ball outside, some sort of exercise indoors, like indoor PE lessons, or even like mindful yoga and things like that. Those are really great things that you can do to keep your heart active and pumping. And here are a few easy ways we thought we'd share with you to help you stay active. Walking, playing games, dancing. Now, I know there's a few staff members who enjoy that as well. I won't embarrass them and mention them, but dancing's a great one to do. Can you think of any more? Maybe you could post it under this video and tell us, what are some of the active things you like to do that keep you going, that you really, really enjoy? Mine would definitely be cycling. That should be up there. Now, let's talk about eating healthy. Here are some very healthy and unhealthy foods, and we should aim, the big thing here, and we've all heard about this, is to be having at least a minimum of 5 portions of fruit and vegetables every day. So when you look at these healthy foods versus unhealthy foods, there's a few things that might be surprising to a few of us. Obviously, fruit and vegetables are right at the top there. They are filled with so many good vitamins and natural sugars and things, and they're really, really good for you, and they're very good for your heart. A good balance of fish and meat, eggs, milk, and cheese is also good for you because they contain many important things your body needs. Proteins, calcium, those are the right kind of carbohydrates. Those are really, really important for maintaining a healthy body, a healthy lifestyle, and a healthy heart. Now, it's a bit contradictory because last week when I posted one of my life skills challenges, I had the challenge of following a recipe, and I posted Mr. Beaumont's forbidden brownies. And I'm sure if you noticed on that recipe, the sugar content was quite high. And those fall under our unhealthy foods, cakes and sweets, chocolates. Unfortunately, one of my favorite things, crisps and chips, those are all unhealthy. Now, in a balance, those are okay. If you have one small little treat every now and then, that's absolutely fine. But a hell of a lot of cakes and sweets or too much chocolate and too many portions of chips a day, they can be quite unhealthy for us. And we've got to make sure, boys and girls, that we make sure, we've got to make sure that we find the balance between healthy, unhealthy, and healthy. Now, me personally, I love fruit. I know I eat at least five portions of fruit a day. I can't get enough of fruit. When I go to school, I've got a little bag with me, and it's got at least 3 of my 5 a day that I eat at school. And then I make sure in the evenings at home, I have at least the remaining 2 with my dinner in the form of vegetables. Sometimes I'll get home and have an extra piece of fruit just to tide me over before dinner. And that's a really good way to ensure that we have a very good, balanced, and healthy diet. I'm going to show you a few things here that could really help you. So have a look at my next slide here. Did you know that eating well and exercising also stops us from being ill? And a lot of people aren't aware of that. Eating those 5 a day gives your bodies the essential things it needs to fight germs. If we don't have a healthy, balanced, and a healthy lifestyle and a healthy diet, our bodies are not equipped with all the things they need to fight these germs. So it's very, very important to make sure that when your mum or your dad or your carer nags you to eat a piece of fruit, they're not doing it just to keep you quiet. They're doing it to help you maintain that healthy lifestyle that can help your body fight germs. Vitamin C that we find in many, many, many fruits and vegetables is a very natural substance that helps our bodies fight germs. So make sure we get loads of fruit and veg in us. So there are 5 ways that we can take care of our well-being. And we looked at some of these when we had our Children's Mental Health Week last week. We give, we connect, we keep active, we keep learning, and we take notes. And I'd like to show you this very short video to help explain that a little bit further.
Sometimes life can feel challenging, empty, or stressful. We have so much going on in our heads, it's easy to feel disconnected. 5 ways to well-being are simple things we can all do to help us enjoy life and be kinder to ourselves. Just taking a little time out for yourself and taking notice of the simple things can make a huge difference, helping you feel more relaxed. Connecting with others can be daunting at first, but it's worth it when you meet a friend. Learning something new can help build your confidence and get you involved in something you've always wanted to try. Even small acts of generosity can activate the reward centre of the brain, which reduces our stress levels and even helps us live longer. Simply moving your body around has so many benefits. When you're active, your body releases chemicals in your brain which make you happy. They also help you concentrate, feel and look better, and sleep better, which is pretty great.
Really nice and very short and sweet video, just all about making sure we link in our mental health with our natural health that we need to have in our bodies. I'm going to show you these 2 pages here. On our school website, we've created a few extra things to help you with, and I'm going to share that with you right now. If you have a look at my screen now, you'll see there on our school webpage, we've got a Healthy Schools page now. And if you go down, it gives you some really good little tips there on PE, on PSHE, and we've got our mental health week, as you can see, our Healthy Schools week, as you can see, starting this week, and more things are going to be added up on this page here. If you look at this next one, it shows our mental health and well-being page, and we've got a few links there that can help you. And if you scroll down, oh, there's a few well-being messages from staff. I can see Miss Jordan and Mr. Kirk there. I wonder what messages they're going to be sharing with us as well. Let's well, make sure you have a look at home to find out. And one thing I'd really like you to take on board is the smoothie challenge. We're going to send you loads of recipes out to your parents. I've got the link there, and I'm going to show you now on my screen. And we are asking that you and your parents could put some pictures on our school Twitter or Facebook page of the different smoothies you make, and I'll show you that right now. So if you look over here, here's the link, and it gives you all these really cool smoothie recipes. You've got a carrot and orange smoothie, raspberry and apple, banana, honey and hazelnut. That sounds delicious. A kale smoothie. This sounds probably one of my favorites, a creamy mango and coconut smoothie. And all you do, boys and girls, to find out how to make these, if you click on them, it will bring up everything you need, the method and the ingredients and what to do. All right, and those are some really good things for us to do together at home to make sure we get that balanced lifestyle. My personal favorite is a mango smoothie, and I made one this morning and unfortunately forgot to take the photo for you, but it's very, very simple. All I did was I buy some frozen mango chunks and I mix it with some natural apple juice, because it's got all the natural sugars, and I blend it together and it creates this delicious, I like frozen smoothies, so I make them quite thick. But if you look over here, Miss Pierce also likes making smoothies, and she actually brings one into school every day, and she makes sure she has a really balanced and healthy lifestyle by ensuring she has a fresh and healthy smoothie every day. Miss Brennan did this one for us. It's quite a good idea. So here's Miss Brennan's smoothie recipe. She's got some blueberries there. She's got some natural yogurt. She's got some rice milk. She's got a banana. I think those look like mixed berries in there, or possibly strawberries. And there's her little smoothie bullet that zips it all up for her. And something you can also do, instead of making a smoothie, you could turn your smoothie into a smoothie bowl that you could eat as your breakfast. What a great idea. I forgot about the oats. How could I forget about that? There's the oats over there. So really, really good and useful ideas for you, boys and girls. So make sure you keep your eyes on our school website, because those will show you some really, really good tips and recipes and ideas for our smoothie challenge. All right. So I hope you've enjoyed your assembly today. I hope you take part in as many of these smoothie challenges as you can. Please remember, boys and girls, to make sure you eat healthy. You have at least 5 of those big important fruits and vegetables every day, and share with us how you are doing that. Have a lovely week, boys and girls. I'll chat to you soon. Take care. Bye, everyone.